New details are emerging about the nearly $6 billion being spent on military construction projects. The funds are less than 1% of the larger $787 billion stimulus bill signed by President Obama late February. The two largest projects include new hospitals at Camp Pendleton, California, and Fort Hood, Texas. Other facility improvement projects include a number of energy conservation measures. Two U.S. Navy vessels collided Friday in the Strait of Hormuz. The nuclear-powered submarine USS Hartford and the amphibious ship USS New Orleans crashed at 1 a.m. local time off the coast of Iran. Navy officials report 15 sailors aboard the Hartford were slightly injured and returned to duty, while no personnel aboard New Orleans were injured. Damage to both ships is being evaluated. New Orleans suffered a ruptured fuel tank, which resulted in an oil spill of 25,000 gallons of diesel fuel. No word yet on the cause of the collision. The incident is now under investigation. Both ships are on regularly scheduled deployments. Another collision, this one in Mississippi. The U.S. Coast Guard responded Friday after a towing vessel pushing 8 barges collided with the Popps Ferry Bridge in Biloxi. The crash resulted in a 150-foot section of the bridge collapsing into the water. The Coast Guard sent boats and aircraft to the area to assist local officials. Investigators believe strong winds and a strong current may have contributed to the accident. Well, remote tours will soon be a thing of the past for most military members serving in Korea. Tour normalization will make 2- or 3-year accompanied tours standard. Officials say construction of family-friendly facilities such as housing, schools, and child care centers will begin this summer on several bases. The commander of U.S. Forces Korea says service members will find the local population great hosts.
The Korean people really not only appreciate us being there to help provide the security with a great ROK military, and it is a very good military, but the personal relationships that have established over those 50 years and continue to establish with every new service member that comes in is really, it's really unique.
General Sharp said Camp Humphreys will become the main U.S. installation in Korea and is literally being rebuilt from the ground up. He also said troops who serve longer accompanied tours will receive $300 a month incentive pay. Coalition leaders in southern Afghanistan are anticipating the arrival of additional U.S. troops in the region. Dutch Major General Mart de Kruif told reporters Friday the increase will help keep pressure on the insurgency and allow operations to expand ahead of the August elections. Right now, he said, troops in the south are working on many missions.
And within the HQ, we're focusing on delivering regional effects on all the lines of operations, security, governance, and reconstruction and development across the region.
17,000 additional U.S. troops begin deploying to Afghanistan this spring. General David McKiernan has directed many to the southern provinces. First Lady Michelle Obama told students at a Washington, D.C. high school Thursday to work hard and aim high. Joining Mrs. Obama in promoting education and the accomplishments of women was the first female 4-star general. General Ann Dunwoody encouraged the students to start thinking about their futures today.
And today is not about becoming a general or an actress, but it's an opportunity for us to share with you our journeys so that you too can think about your journey.
Following the school visit, General Dunwoody, along with other notable women firsts, were invited to the White House for a Women's History dinner hosted by Mrs. Obama.